Hey y'all, Mystic Goddess 999 here. If you're new to my channel, welcome, but if not, thank you for coming back. I am enjoying all the likes and subscriptions which keep going up, and I love that. That means that I'm doing something right, okay? And I am proud of myself in the fact of I have almost reached my goal of 200 videos. Woohoo! Because I just started in July. I'm really happy, okay? And like I said, eventually I'd like to turn this into a business, but you gotta start, from the bottom up, right? Um, anyways, I was looking at one of my comments from somebody, and I don't know if they were being a smartass or not, but because I can't see it anymore. There was a comment about, can you please catch me up to par with what the KM stands for and what the tower moment stands for, because I don't know what that is. And I was gonna respond and say, well, the KM stands for karmic masculine, but there is no way I would be able to catch that person up to what the hell's been going on, because there's been a lot of shit going on for the past 5-10 years now. 121 on the clock when I said that. And then explaining the tower, you know, this story has been so long and ongoing, there's no way. But like I said, for some reason, I can't see that message anymore, so I don't know if they're being a smartass. And then also, I know that yesterday I had said, sorry for rearranging my room again. It was, because the way I had it, my desk was actually right next to the window, and I could see people and stuff, and well, I had to change it because, yeah, my neighbor caught me naked on accident. Oh shit, that was embarrassing. So I had to switch the rooms. I had to switch my room around, and then that person in the comment had said, I don't know if maybe I should envy your neighbor or not, but also can you catch me up to par with what's going on with the KM and the tower? And I was like, there's no way, dude. There's no fucking way. And I also had someone close to me that I do trust, and they're like, you're really funny when you talk about these readings, even though they're sad and stuff. And they're like, why? And I said, because I said, listen, I have sadistic humor. Just to let y'all know. If you just now came across my page, my channel, I have sadistic humor. I've always been that way. I don't think I'm ever gonna change, and I don't want to change. This is who I am. I'm being my authentic self. And I said, this world is cruel enough as it is. We have to add some ding right there. The world is cruel enough as it is. Let's add some humor, for fuck's sakes. 3:23 on the clock when I said that. Okay, because I mean, yeah, this whole situation for the past 5-10 years with all the black magic and shit, yeah, it's been fucking depressing. It's been doom and gloom, and the divine feminine has been put through the goddamn ringer. And the masculine, yes, he's had spell work done on him too, but nowhere near as bad as the feminine has. And that's just because the feminine left the karmic masculine. That's it. And, but also it's because the karmic masculine did some shit with the Akashic records. They looked into the feminine's Akashic records and, found out that, they had a past life together. And in his own mind, it was a matter of, well, she's dating this other guy right now. They broke up, and then the karmic masculine comes in, dates her, and then she breaks up with the masculine and then gets back with the counterpart. And in his mind, god damn it, you stole her from me again, because in his, delusional mind, it's a matter of, I had her to begin with in the previous lifetime. Okay, and then you and her decided to work for the light. And when you guys broke up in this lifetime, and she and I got together, I was really, really hoping that I could convert her back to the dark side, because she's got some insane magical talents that she doesn't even know about yet. And we could use her. That's part of the other reason what happened too. And well, the feminine is not stupid, and she uh, caught on to the red flags with the masculine, and well, the karmic masculine. And she was like, adios, motherfucker. Okay, and yeah, she still loved her counterpart no matter what, even though she got ghosted. In fact, I believe, yeah, got ghosted twice. Got ghosted the first time they broke up, and she did get closure when they got back together, and then she got ghosted again for the second time, but that was spell work. That was the karmic masculine, his way of getting back at her. Just strike number one to get back at her, so she would be completely lost in heartache and pain. And it's that's the only way I can like catch up to par. That's it. But really and truly, there's another ding. Um, the divine masculine has discovered many, many hidden talents, and I'm not gonna lie, yo. I've had dreams where some of you guys could be reincarnations from people in the Bible. I know it sounds real trippy, real fucking trippy, but you know, I mean, all kinds of famous people, whether it's from the Bible or, Joan of Arc or whatever. I mean, souls reincarnate, guys. I mean, there's always unfinished business until you learned all of your lessons, plain and simple. So, and I say this especially if any of you guys are Jewish, okay? I actually discovered. I'll keep this part short and simple because thought this blew my mind. I discovered about 4 to 5 years ago that my real last name is actually it's Jewish. I didn't know about it, but yeah, half Cuban on my mother's side, and then on my dad's side, it's all Irish and German Jewish and shit. So I thought that was interesting. But any fucking ways, and someone said, oh, I'm kind of vulgar a little bit, and I said, if you go back to my intro video, I already said I know I'm vulgar. Get over it. That's who I am. Shit, one of my favorite comedians was George Carlin. Anyways, I'm gonna quit jutting my fucking mouth. And speaking of Jewish and whatnot, I pray and wish Israel the best of luck right now. Like, oh my God. I've never seen a country that gets attacked constantly. And it's... regardless of what your religion is, even if you are into satanic shit, in the Constitution, we do have freedom, freedom of religion and shit. But for fuck's sakes, I mean, whatever you are, can we just like respect each other no matter what? Like, goddamn. That's just how I feel. Spider, community and web weaving. Yeah. So what this is like, okay, you guys, You guys are really tired of being lonely in the sense of not knowing who to trust because you all have been fucked over by just about everybody in the past from this black magic shit. Okay, like the only person you're gonna be able to trust is your counterpart when they come back into your life, into the reunion. But other than that, fuck everybody else from the past. Y'all can't trust them as far as y'all can throw them, okay? This web weaving, community web weaving, go out and join some clubs or something. There's got to be something y'all have always been interested in. Maybe it's gardening or sewing or, floristry, whatever. Golfing, tennis, what the fuck ever it is. Go try it. Go do it. I mean, me? Oh, I love arts and crafts, yeah. You know what I wanted to do, but there was no way I was going to be able to fit it? I have some fake flowers that I wanted to turn into Halloween flowers. It's a cool idea I saw on Pinterest, but just didn't have the time and I did not have the tools. I had the fake flowers, I just did not have, orange and black and purple spray paint and shit. That's what. I shit you not. When I woke up today, kept thinking about birds, bro. And I know yesterday I said, pay attention because y'all could be seeing birds, especially blue jays, because blue jays are a sign from your dead loved ones and your spirit guides from heaven, sending you a message of hello, and they are watching you and protecting you just like they have been this whole time, and they're not going to stop. They're not leaving you. And look, hidden talents. A lot of you guys are still discovering hidden talents. And you're like, this is really cool, and you want to work with it. And here's the thing. The divine knows that you are not going to use your gifts for evil shit. You're not going to use and abuse them for evil shit. I just heard that some of you, because of this candle here, some of you guys may find out that you're really good at candle magic and you love it. Even if you are a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Skull of darkness, the blind spots, and look at the candle on top. Yeah, the skull of darkness, so, this was all the darkness that you guys went through with the spiritual awakening and the shadow work and, people, I'm sorry for jumping ahead of myself, but fuck it. These are people that, like I said, you knew well, or you thought you did. People that you hung out with, on a weekly basis, for let's go to the bar, let's go to the mall, let's go do this, that, and the other. And little did you know what they were into. Okay, well, let's face it. No one talks about, or at least we're not supposed to, as they say. Society tells us don't talk about religion or politics, which is true unless you want to get into a big ass fucking argument and probably ruin some friendships and shit. Well, little did you know, you were hanging out with secret Satanists. Okay? But, before the ex-karmic started all the bullshit, you never did those people wrong. They never did you wrong. I mean, like I said, they never told you what they were into. You may have mentioned something briefly here and there about spirituality, possibly. But y'all never really got into deep conversations about religion and shit. So the darkness, yeah, you didn't know about these people, what they were into, and I want to say that the worst part for you guys, besides the being ghosted part for the second time, it was the spell work with the crown chakra and the psychic attacks, because you guys, I'm seeing like a lot of serious mental confusion when it came to like losing track of time and space. You know, like maybe you would be sitting in your kitchen or something and looking, just example, be sitting in your kitchen, right? Looking at a magazine or whatever, and you thought like only, what, 15, 30 minutes had passed by. Really, it was like an hour and a half, and you're like, oh my God. And you were shocked, okay? And also, like, when it comes to psychic attacks, some of the side effects are, you know, you start forgetting information that you were once an expert at, or you have a hard time, you know, putting your sentences together, okay? And like, you forget certain vocabulary words that you used to know really well. Shit like that. And it was like, what the hell? And also, the psychic attacks, it was scattered thoughts. Big time scattered thoughts. And if any of you guys have ADD or ADHD, holy fuck. Y'all must have been like living through a nightmare hell. But yeah, those were the blind spots. And if you, when you have a crown chakra problems and psychic attacks, y'all probably acted out of your norm, okay? And it wasn't your fault, okay? Maybe you guys didn't even realize that you had acted out of your norm until someone had said something and you're like, I did that? Really? Yeah, those were attempts to make you look like an ass in front of people so they would have beginning ammo to start talking shit about you. About, oh, did you see what so and so did? That's not like her. Ooh, why did she do that? And shit, you're asking yourself the same thing. Why did I do that? It's because of the black magic, yo. And the blind spots, like I said, you didn't know who was doing this shit until months and months and months later. Uh, I want to say that starting in April is when these spiritual attacks of all sorts, when it comes to the crown chakra, third eye chakra, your throat, and your sacral, which your sacral chakra that they were sucking energy out of big time, it made you exhausted. You probably felt like, what am I? Am I anemic? Do I have some problem with, you know, anemia? What is this here? Because it was like you could drink coffee or energy drinks, whatever it was, but you could not shake off the feeling of being tired. And that's just because they were soaking you dry with your sacral chakra. Okay, and your sacral chakra has to do with energy, creativity, imagination, and they were using all of that so that they could be creative and imaginative with manifesting everything that they wanted that you guys should have had. Okay? And yeah, April, that's when shit really started to hit the fan, and that's not only the attacks like that, but y'all started feeling like you were being followed, and you were. That was definitely the shape shifting that was going on. People that were getting into your energy, you didn't know what was going on and who it was, but you always felt like you were being watched, even in your own house. And you're like, I have never felt this way in my house before. Is my house haunted or something? Okay. So night song, yep. Hidden talents. Okay. Well, like I said, the karmic masculine and other people, yeah, they realized that you had magical talents that you didn't even know of. And like I said, some of you guys are actually really good with candle magic fire, even if you're a water sign. I love candle magic. It's, to me, I love it, entrancing, and I only do it. I've only done it for the moon rituals, new moon, full moon, and when I had to do the cord cutting rituals, which, you know, hopefully you guys learned about, because I did make a video about that too. Black cat Black Cat says fortune meets opportunity. You got them right. Maybe I just saw the number here, 1954 to 57, okay? And maybe you guys could be anywhere in those ages. Or the karmic masculine could be that age. The veil, the future. You guys could be psychics, could be gift of prophecy. And I also just saw 2018 on the clock. This shit could have started, this whole crap could have been starting in 2018 or 2019, okay? But yes, y'all can see into the future. Whether you have like flashes in your mind, okay, of visions and downloads, or it's in your dreams, like, yeah, God is showing you your gifts, but it could be starting off in your dreams right now at first, so you're not scared. Graveyard, unnecessary fear. Yeah. Y'all don't have to be afraid of going in the grave. Y'all ain't going in the grave, yo. Never were, and you ain't gonna be going there for a long ass time. No, humanity needs you guys. Big time. And something tells me that, with the shit that's going on in Israel, guys, I don't know. I don't like it, of course. It could be, fuck it, I'll say it. It could be the start of, World War III. Who fucking knows, but knock on wood that it doesn't. But humanity needs you guys. Okay? You guys, like I said, light workers, natural healers, witches, star seeds, all of it. You guys will be serving humanity in some way. And like I said, either you could be working as counselors, teachers, you could be even psychics, owning your own metaphysical shops, fashion designers, people need clothes, whatever you think of, if humanity is going to be there, that you're going to need it. Construction workers, I just heard electrical engineer, architectural engineer, shit like that. And yeah, you guys know for a fact that you have been completely violated in every sense, okay? Besides people haunting you in your house and entities haunting you in your house, you've had cars following you, people following you in their cars. They discovered your routine. They know you inside and out, and that's why a lot of you guys want to relocate, which I don't blame you. Or maybe you're you're in the midst of trying to save money to relocate. I don't fucking blame you at all. But also, there were a lot of tech savvy geeks, tech savvy evil geeks in that coven that were able to hack into y'all's shit, whether it be the computer or your phone or like the GPS in your car or in your phone, whatever. So if they couldn't follow you, in their own car, they could follow you with the fucking their tech savvy ways with, the technology. And let me tell you what, uh, I think some way, somehow, somebody managed to get involved with the dark web somehow and fuck with technology with the dark web, or talking to other countries that America has had issues with, if you catch my drift. There's confirmation right there. I'm serious. Talking to other countries that America has had issues with. And these people are getting caught. I'm not bullshitting with you guys. I mean, and when you're talking to other people and other countries that our country has problems with, you're talking some serious fucking jail time, guys. Because the FBI and the CIA, I guarantee you, is investigating this situation in the sense of the technical shit. Because of course they have no idea about the magical crap and whatnot, but with the tech savvy shit, oh yeah, you best believe that the people who have been fucking around with technology, they got in way over their heads with some other shit because they're cocky and arrogant, but they've been caught. There's a secret investigation going on. And you know, knock on wood, I hope to God that they have not been one of the culprits fucking around with what's going on in Israel. I could be far-fetched, man, but you never know. You can't put shit behind anybody these days, especially with these crazy assholes. Midnight, the most magical hour of all. Okay? Whenever you see this video, go ahead and make a wish at midnight. Ghost, regret. This goes in two ways. These are the people that hurt you really bad and they regret it because they know that you're innocent. Okay, they're turning into the ghost of the past, the ghost people of your past. You'll never forget them and they'll never forget you because y'all did have a lot of good times. They did become, confidants here and there. Some of them were just acquaintances, but regardless, y'all were nice to each other until all the bullshit went down. And this also talks about you all being ghosted by your masculine, and they regret it. And like in my mind, what I'm seeing is part of them doesn't know why they ghosted you, and that could be, like I said, it was crown chakra, mental confusion, magic as a separation spell. All right, and the way the karmic has been fucking around so much with love spell work in the past, and also did this spell work with other people, did spell work with him for the separation spell. You're fucking around with someone's free will. And this is a divine partnership. Not just in love, but you guys are supposed to work together with humanity to make shit happen, help people in some way, shape, or form. So yeah, that's all adding up as a lot of bad fucking karma. But your counterpart regrets ghosting you because, like I said, maybe there were some family issues. Like maybe your families didn't like each other or some shit. And that could have been one reason why, but it wasn't the major factor. It was because of spell work. Owl, wise sing, wise action. Okay? Oh yeah, when you guys found out who it was, because like I said, the spiritual attack started in April. And as the summer kept rolling on, May, June, July, your psychic abilities, your intuition skyrocketed, and you started thinking about people in the past that you don't hang out with anymore for whatever reason. They stopped calling you or vice versa. They always came up with excuses about, oh, they're too busy or whatever. Bullshit. That's bullshit. They were too busy practicing rituals, doing rituals on you guys. And it was every moon cycle. This was very well thought out. Okay? And well, the pictures of their faces came to your mind. Their names came to mind. And y'all started doing some cord cutting rituals. And you were shocked. Okay, shit, some of you guys maybe took a list of some people, y'all thought maybe, oh, Maybe it was like 10 or 15 people. Oh no, guys, this was a community of people, large community of people. Me personally, I'm saying like a minimum of 300, because here's what people don't get. To cause someone 5 to 10 years of life damage, of spell work with your love life, your money, living situation, isolating somebody, making somebody sick to where, I don't know, maybe some of y'all had to apply for disability at one point because you felt like you couldn't work. Okay? And obstacle after obstacle, and then, the psychic attacks and the entities and blah, blah, blah. That takes a group of people, because that takes a lot of energy to conjure up all that shit. There ain't no way that was done by one person or 10 or 15. Fuck that, no. That was a group of people that full of strong magical power, high priests and high priestesses. Yes, it's going to be a long video. I apologize. 31:11 on the clock. Cauldron, synergy, and healing. Some of you guys could be kitchen witches. Okay? You like to make soul food. Comfort food. It helps, but also healing. This healing is majorly mental and emotional healing from all the fucking damage done. Like, for real, some of you guys are starting all over with friendships. I'm not joking. Damn it, hold on a second. How to take care of the incense, fire safety first. Alright, let's get into this more. And by the way, for the people who have given me compliments on this, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I've actually been doing this since I was 16 years old. I saw this one time at Barnes & Noble's, and it was during Halloween season. They had a whole bunch of cool shit out and displaying tarot cards, palm reading, all that stuff. As soon as my eyes hit tarot reading, boom, I fell in love with it. And I also found out that there are talents that run in my bloodline. So there you go. I still haven't mastered palm reading. Divine, what does the collective need to hear today? And I love how, in a way, that this new moon is all about boosting people up with energy to change their lives, work-life balance, getting your shit together, new routines, and starting fresh, all that. I love that, and it's a Libra, which means balancing out shit. The only reason why I don't like it is because my Libra lands, confirmation again. My Libra is in Black Moon Lilith. Ugh. And if you guys don't know what Black Moon Lilith is about, that talks all about your shadow side. Okay, your inner demons. And for me, yes, I did so much shadow work when all this shit was going on, because I am a part of the collective myself. But I am still working past the fact that, the people that were involved, you'd never think, man. So, for the majority of it, I'm over it. But to me, it's a matter of, not just myself, but many other people. It's lack of trust. Having a lack of trust. Oh, but look. Wheel of Fortune upright. Yep, that's the good part of the Libra moon. For me and everybody else in the collective. Yay! Oh shit. 8 of Wands, message of concern. What did I say earlier about the technology? I just heard the word heat. Like somebody caught up in the heat with the fuzz. And the fuzz was an old slang term with the cops. It's like I'm hearing, yo, it was fun to fuck around with technology and being able to stay on top of somebody in a very secret way with everything, their whereabouts and shit, but they are getting some hidden messages that they've been caught. I'm not joking. And even I've seen this, okay? Some of you guys may have been seeing a white van, okay? A white van around you, driving around you, They could have honked their horn at you a good few times and maybe like laughed at you or whatever. It could have been, you could have been like something like doing yard work or going for a jog or some shit. And there was a white van that was following you. Okay? And for some of you guys, maybe you guys were able to catch the tag number or some shit and report it. For a lot of you other guys, no. This van moved way too fast. Like, these people were on top of their shit. Okay? And those people, yeah, they were trying to scare you and harass you. But look, 9 of Cups, yo. You get all of your dreams and wishes fulfilled. And here's the thing. After the karmic is out, and like I said, I keep hearing the word heat. Someone wants to get out of the heat. I've seen dreams in the past of people being in a courtroom. I have. So not only are they being judged in the spiritual realm in the 5D, but they're also being judged here in the 3D. Okay, look, 9 of Wands in reversed, and crossing it is the Magician. Okay. 9 talks about a conclusion, just like in September when we had the full moon in Pisces, which was a conclusion of, everybody realizing what habits they had to stop. It was people, places, and things that you all had to realize that it had to go. Okay, and well, the 9 of Wands in reversed here and the Magician on the top. This person, this ex-karmic, is coming to a conclusion here, which means the end. Okay? Their attempts in protecting themselves in any way, shape, or form, it's done. They can't do shit. If anything, like I've said before, I feel like they are, when they're kuka fucking dooku with entities, you know, making themselves known and shit, or their mental illness taking over with different personalities between being, you know, a hot mess of like a child throwing a temper tantrum to, I mean, pure fucking rage of just wanting to destroy shit. They gotta be put in this room because ain't nobody that wants to deal with their shit. Nobody that wants to deal with their shit. Nine of Swords reversed, and guess what? This is going on because this is the only way to end the nightmare, yo. Like, for real. The nightmare, I call it, what is it? I just came up with a slick word or phrase. Tower of Terror. Okay? Six of Pentacles in reverse. Look, even though it's Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, like perhaps the best friend that is really taking over right now, playing big time babysitter, and I don't think they have a job anymore. I think they lost their job. Either they got laid off or they got fired, but they are being paid to, you know, pay their rent and whatnot because they've got to keep an eye on this crackhead. Alright? But they know that in the end, they don't get shit. Okay? They're not going to get their payouts. They're not going to get any level outs, nothing. They're just being supplied financially to hold the fort down, and they're seeing an apartment or a condominium. That's what I'm saying. Look at this shit. Death in reverse. Yesterday, what did I say? There was only one reading where the death card came up upright. Okay? And when I say upright, like, I just have this feeling that whenever it comes up upright, yes, the physical death was people on their own free will checking out. But because this is in reverse, unexpected deaths now. Like, I feel that this past weekend was the main weekend where people were checking out big time. And it was from everything. I'm talking, you know, pill overdose, maybe alcohol poisoning, just drinking themselves to death, maybe someone shot themselves. Maybe one person slit their wrist or something, but they were all brutal. They were all brutal. And you got to realize though, for people who are just beginning to read tarot, the death card doesn't always talk about physical death. Death talks about transformations of all sorts, okay? And all sorts. Changes with your job, changes with location, changes with um, the people you associate with, whatever. Talks about a lot of change. And death has been associated with change. But with this particular situation, yes, physical death is involved. And because it's in reverse today, like it was a lot yesterday, unexpected death. And I'm telling you, this ex-karmic and other people are going to be facing unexpected deaths for the rest of this October, November, and December. I feel like the death is going to spread like fucking wildfire. Like it's going to be like the plague. Judgment. 44:33 on the clock when I said that. Judgment Day has been here, y'all. It's been here since I want to say towards the end of August because, like I said, all summer long, you guys were going through psychic attacks and shit and entities. And then in September, they stopped because the divine and your archangels and spirit guides forced those people out of your energy. Like, you know, if you guys knew who they were, which y'all definitely learned about a good 90% of the people who were involved. And it was a lot. And you did the best that you could with doing cord cutting rituals to get them out. And you may have noticed that some of them had such a strong, tight hold on you that you had to do more than one cord cutting ritual on them. Okay? But of course, you know, you can only, you know, devote so much time to that. And the divine saw this going on and they were so proud of you though, because that the divine knows everything, obviously. The divine knew that you were gonna take matters into your own hands to the best of your ability because there were too fucking many people involved for you to take care of everybody. But based off of the work that you did, that you could on your own, very proud of you, very impressed, and that also helped you pass a test in that it showed that, yeah, you have discovered your talents with defending yourself and protecting yourself, because when you guys have magical powers, okay, and if other people find it, you know, find out about it, of course there's always people out there who don't wish you well. They're gonna try and take advantage of you, and this was a big life lesson of figuring out, oh my god, this is who was doing it. Okay, and then for the other people that you couldn't catch up on, yeah, the divine did the job and said, all right, all right, you did the best that you could, and bravo, give yourself a big pat on the back because you did the best you could. And you know, the cleansing, spiritual baths, protection crystals, all of it, my beautiful crystals. I've been collecting this shit for years. Oh, the Knight of Cups in reverse. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay. Trying to keep away your cup of love. 47:37 on the clock when I said that. Now, here's the thing. Your counterpart may not be, their main sign may not be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. But they could have that somewhere in their chart, whether it's their moon sign or their ascending sign, okay? But this is your cup of love, alright? That these other assholes, especially the ex-karmic, that's been trying to keep away from me for so long. And that's another part of judgment because, like I said, this is a sacred union, guys. What did I just say about them being proud of you? Okay, right here, Three of Cups upright. In this reading over here, I do not believe that this refers to the third party of the ex-karmic. I believe that this has to do with you celebrating with the divine and your archangels about Judgment Day. You fucking made it through, guys. You know, you're warriors. You are spiritual warriors. Y'all have come out of this battlefield all kinds of fucked up. I'm not gonna lie, all kinds of fucked up. But you can celebrate. It's the mess is done and over with, and it's really gonna be put to a finale when the magician is out. The Knight of Wands. Okay. Action. Because it's Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Give me a second. Man, when this card kept coming up yesterday too, this person is very, what's the word I'm looking for? they're ingenious. I mean, you know how you have the word genius? They're beyond that ingenious. I mean, they're young. I want to say 25 to 28, or maybe 29 years old, but creative and they think outside the box. Big time. Big time. They have something major to do with putting this tower moment together. And this idea that they came up with, it blew everybody's mind. Like, okay, and I'm not supposed to know what this secret part is. That's too much information for me to know. But it's gonna be beyond successful. You know what? Shit. You know, I just got to. Issues with my dry eyes. To go to the damn doctor, the eye doctor, for this shit. It's driving me nuts. This guy totally regrets even joining this satanic cult. When they joined, they were vulnerable. They were looking for acceptance in some way, shape, or form. Has a really bad relationship with their family, if they have a relationship with them at all. And just wanted to belong in with somebody and to call somebody family, and they just came across the wrong people, unfortunately, and because they're gullible and not gullible, they were vulnerable, is what it was. They were vulnerable, and people made false promises and all kinds of shit, and they fell for it. And as time went on, I just heard the word army because I don't know, I feel like this person, with their brains, they could have been really great for the army. Like, I don't know, not on the battlefield, but with coming up with war tactics. Yeah, like secret, creative, innovative war tactics. And perhaps, maybe they had a dream one time of wanting to join the army, but with they got caught up with these people in the satanic cult, and they're now regretting not joining the army because in their mind they're like, you know what, fuck. With the way their brain works and thinking outside the box, and they take action on their thoughts, but they make sure that it really is well thought out and they don't just jump the gun. In their mind, it's like, you know, god damn it, if I could come up with such a clever idea like this to make sure that this tower moment really does work and that the feminine is saved, you know, I could only imagine what I could have made of myself if I had put my knowledge to better use. You know, that's what I'm getting. I feel sad for that person now, but shoulda, coulda, woulda is what I just heard. Okay. And yeah, this person, oh, yeah, they've got a heart for you because, They were the ones, who took a part in putting you guys out in the cold, but now, you know, they're happy that things are turning around for you in the sense that, wow, 54, 53 to 54, 54 on the clock when I said this. They're glad that things are turning around for you and that you're not left in the cold anymore. Because they know that you deserve happiness. You're innocent as innocent can be. And they do feel like shit for how, they were one of the people who took a part in the separation spell because, like I've said before, when the card was upright like this for the longest time, being left out in the cold also can talk about being ghosted. Okay? But now, it's like this. Even though this person was an asshole with what they did before they found out the real truth, this is another person who's gone from being a villain to wanting to be a good person now, but they know that they've got to serve their life term and they're manning up. So in their mind, it's like, you know what? Not only am I going to help save the feminine with bringing the tower moment and putting my own creative twist on it, which, like I said, this idea is not being communicated with me. I'm not supposed to know it. It's only him and the higher ups. It's also, it's their way of saying, I'm sorry to the feminine, because they know they can't say it face to face because there's too much at stake if they were to say it face to face. There's too much at stake, but just know that they are sorry beyond belief. And perhaps they could have developed some feelings for you along the way. When they were astral projecting and shape shifting and keeping an eye on you and everything and realizing that you're a sweetheart. And eventually they're like, I can't believe I did all this shit to an innocent woman. And because of that, they're like, you know what? I'm gonna man up even more and take my fucking sentence. Because I am guilty as charged. I can't run. I can't hide. I am fucking guilty as charged. So I am gonna have to buck up, man. Look, the Empress, that's you guys. See? I really think that they started having feelings for you guys. And they know that you belong with your Six of Cups, your counterpart. Man, it's kind of sad, bro. But they have their own free will, and what sucks is that when you're vulnerable, you tend to do stupid shit when you're vulnerable, but sometimes your stupid shit has really big ass consequences to it. And that's what this is. But let's look, Seven of Swords reversed. Fucker got caught. And what's crazy is this person always gets caught with, how do I say it? Because they're such a manipulator, right? And they twist words and they turn people against each other just to get what they want. Alright? Sociopath behavior, this is psychopath behavior as well, but they're always drunk. Always drunk. And that is when they really fuck up information. And they think that they function better when they're drunk because, you know, you lose your inhibitions when you're drunk. And some people feel like, woo, they're in control, they're having more fun, da 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 da. And that's who this kind of person is. They feel like they're invincible, they can control themselves no matter what state of position or mind that they're in, and the alcohol keeps them calm and relaxed. It's self-medicating is what the fuck they're doing. Because they refuse to get help for anything. And look, Three of Pentacles upright. Yep. There's still... There was an initial meeting when the secret got out from the Seven of Swords, but I feel like today, as I speak today, there could be another meeting. Alright? About like a conference meeting, okay? Here's what's going on right now. Alright, this is the progress that's been made. Everybody's still up to par, nobody chicken out because we need everybody on board. Because it's like, you kick one leg out, then everybody goes down. But no one's leaving. No one. Especially the mothers who are involved. Because they know that they're fucked. But, they're doing this for their kids. Their innocent children who had nothing to fucking do with this. Okay. You have the King of Wands in reversed. Okay. They're chilling. They haven't taken action yet. They're not gonna take action until it's their time to go. And the Queen of Wands right next to them right here. Okay, the Queen of Wands in reversed was on your money big time. But here's the thing, this King of Wands, this big boss, I don't see them having any relation with this Queen of Wands. This lady is married to somebody else. I think she's going through a divorce. Knight of Swords reversed, secret communication with this big boss. The Hermit, like I said, this secret. And shit, I just felt something else here too. This Queen of Wands in reversed in the past on your money. And now knows the secret plan of what the karmic was going to do. She could be doing a lot of self-inventory now. Because you got the Hermit upright, okay, which means going within. She could definitely be going within herself right now. And just reflecting on, I'll be honest, just because I'm honest, okay, guys, I don't give a shit. She's reflecting on herself with her bitchy actions, with watching you guys suffer and struggle, and she knows that for those of you, y'all are going to have kids eventually with your counterpart, because your kids are going to be a special generation of, like, I don't know, crystal children or something. And she's looking at it from a mother's perspective, and goddamn, well, what if the feminine did have kids already, and I was stomping on her money like no other? Not only would she be suffering, but so would the kids, and it's not the kids' fault. And manifest when stomping on your money and then manifesting shit off of you, they feel like a real jackass right now. Yeah, hermit mode. They're taking action with bringing this tower, but personally within themselves, it's self-inventory time. Everybody who is going to continue living on. Some people, like I said, the ones who feel bad, they're going to be forced to do a lot of shadow work, like this Queen of Wands is. Yep. Like I said, Knight of Swords in reversed. Always secret, quiet communication being going on. Okay, with this King of Wands, like I said, had a meeting, another conference meeting, but making sure everything is shh, quiet. You don't want to fuck up anything. Okay, you have the Four of Wands upright. You're getting your marriage. You're getting your happily ever after. Okay? Everybody else, man, they got their Ten of Wands. They've already started having their Ten of Wands, but like I said, it's just the beginning. Yeah, look. Five of Cups upright. The people who hurt you and are having to walk away, they're the ones that are starting to have their Ten of Wands. And they know it's just gonna keep progressing and getting worse, and they're accepting it. These people know that they royally fucked up, and they're accepting their penance. They're bucking up and taking it. Okay, but the spiritual bullies and shit, that's another whole story. Oh my god. I see a lot of those assholes checking out because they're not going to be able to handle their sentence. Queen of Pentacles in reversed, okay? This goes towards you, but also just like how the King of Pentacles has been dropping the last coin to take action with the Tower moment to bring that plan together. The Queen of Pentacles in reversed, okay, is paired up with the King of Pentacles. Together as a couple, married couple, they're dropping everything that they've got, the last bit of everything that they've got, to make sure that this hitman has what they need. Okay, because hitmen are not cheap. Ding right there. But also, you've been in the Queen of Pentacles reversed for far too damn long. And they know that it's time to switch it up. But I'm getting this more as this Queen of Pentacles in reversed with the King of Pentacles in reversed. I mean, shit. I think those people, everybody who is losing their houses and everything, they're probably going to have no other choice but to like live in a trailer. No offense to anybody who lives in a trailer, okay? But this is like going from living in a mansion to trailer. And these are not going to be nice trailers. And look at you guys, Queen of Cups upright. You guys get your peace, your sanity, your harmony. You know, you guys are ready to take a big sigh of relief and just chill already. Plain and simple. Your Seven of Pentacles upright. You guys, like I said, right now, I don't think it's financial success yet. I see it more as personal growth, really. And that you are stronger than what you ever gave yourself credit for, you guys. Five of Wands upright. This isn't any physical fighting or arguments. Like I said, I think that this is um, people that are going into hermit mode. They are, having fights internally with themselves. With they just cannot believe that they went this far. I mean, all the riches and golds and whatever that they manifested off of you guys must have been pretty badass to want to continue working with the devil. Okay, so just so you know, all the riches and shit that they took from you guys, it's gonna be badass because you got the Nine of Cups right here. All your wishes and dreams are gonna be fulfilled, just like they were fulfilled temporarily. No, you are gonna be for the rest of your life. You're good. Five of Swords reverse. Yeah, this battle's been long done. But like I said, the narcissist always has something up the goddamn sleeve. Two of Wands upright, talking about a decision. This could be you guys currently trying to make a decision about where you want to relocate. Maybe you want to move to a whole different city, a whole different state. Maybe you want to move across seas, but somewhere by water possibly because the water is calming. Okay, or if you want to go back to school, you're trying to decide where you want to go, shit like that. I mean, other people have already relocated, but also a while ago, the karmic was trying to contemplate suicide or just keep on going with their plan. Confirmation right there, and it's 111 on the clock. But look, you have the Two of Pentacles because your life, especially with Libra, it is coming into balance in every area of your life. And if you've been seeing 222 on the clock, that's an angel number letting you guys know shit is really starting to smooth out, even out the way it's supposed to be. Ace of Wands in reversed. Okay. This is two ways I'm getting today now. Y'all have a project that you want to birth. You have an idea that you want to birth, but it's like you need more information on this project that you want to give birth to. Like, I don't know, maybe you don't have enough information about, like, if it's a business, you need more information about whether you should, buy the property you want to be on or rent it out, clientele, location, location, location. But this is also the secret plan of attack for the tower moment. That's very hush. It's quiet. They're working on it. They're gonna bring it to birth. Halloween, I shit you not. Serious. I cannot make this shit up. The tower. Right there. Right there. Wow. Knight of Pentacles, like I said. Secret money. Already been wired. You know what? I feel like some of this money secretly not only was spent, on the hitman because of shit. If any of you guys have ever watched, like, not the, I mean, you could have been watching The Sopranos or the Godfather series and shit. Hitmen are not cheap at all. But it's not just that. It's a matter of the way they go about taking people out. Could be a gun, a rope, whatever. But they supplied this person with the airfare to get here to America because they're not here from America. Like I said, these people got connections, man. Especially the King of Swords got connections. Pay for the flight, pay for, you know, the motel or the secret place that they're staying in while they're chilling, you know, being kept up to date on what's going on. They may have even given their 2 cents in, but in person during these meetings because they want to make sure that nothing accidentally gets wired, tapped, whatever, to make sure this shit really does go down. Yeah. The Page of Swords. This is the best friend. The Page of Swords reversed. This is the best friend that has been going above and beyond. Okay. With keeping the ex-karmic distracted and, you know, at this point, I mean, the karmic is never sober. Never, 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 never sober. And in a weird ass way, I feel like the Page of Swords in reverse, the best friend, keeps supplying the karmic with alcohol because that's how the karmic sings like a canary to get even more information out of him. And when they're under the influence too, that's it gives these entities more of a chance to come through to talk. Okay? And whether or not they're telling the truth or not, because if you guys have done any reading or listened to any, you know, historians, anybody who's worked in, you know, priesthood, Catholicism, will tell you, you know, that demonic entities will mix the truth with lies to see, you know, just to throw off the priest and everybody else. Okay, and well, I think this Page of Swords is... I'm hearing a recorder. See a recorder and I'm hearing it like they're taping the conversation or conversations that they're having with the entities because the entities have completely taken over with the karmic. Because when you're completely under the influence, like I said, that gives the person, this is complete perfect access for the entities to make their way through and talk and da-da-da-da-da, and it's basically trying to figure out any more information of what the ex-karmic told those entities to do. Like, some readers have mentioned the names of who the entities are, and I've done that before too, but I don't want to anymore. That's bad luck and jinxing. But let's just say that a lot of shit was conjured up, and it's kind of like the best friend. The record that's going. I see an old-fashioned recorder. Like, I don't see it being recorded on a phone, because that's just evidence that can be used against them. So it's like, I don't know, somebody, an older gentleman who still somehow had like an antique recorder, let this kid borrow it. Okay, and I mean, he explained why he needed it, and he's just letting the recorder go and just the conversations that he's having with these entities and trying to figure out all of the evil shit that the orders that the karmic gave them to do to the feminine. And It is beyond appalling. Beyond appalling. Yeah. And of course, you know, here's the weird shit. Like I said earlier, you know, you talk to a Catholic priest, you know, they're going to tell you the, you know, entities will mix up the truth with the lie. I don't think these entities are lying about what they're telling the Page of Swords. I don't. I think that they are giving up the full truth of everything that they were ordered to do by the karmic. I shit you not. Wow, 120. Seven of Wands upright. Protecting territory. You see, now this I wholeheartedly believe is the mothers that are protecting the territory for their kids and their loved ones that are innocent. The moon reversed. Secrets, mysteries, and illusions revealed. Yep, exactly. When when the karmic wah 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 wah. Yep, that's what happened. Six of Swords reversed. Everybody moving on to shit waters except for you guys. Okay, the Star in reversed. Okay, you guys are the Star, but you guys are in reverse, and that's because the karmic cannot have their ultimate wish, which is you. Never would, never could, ain't gonna happen. This Page of Cups, man. Evil ass son of a bitch. Like I said, they were set up. They were paid to come your way, to talk to you. You know, it's kind of like their level of evil is right up to par with the karmic. But the karmic is top notch. But the Page of Cups reversed just a little bit lower. Yeah, just tried their best to have a one night stand with you and give you an STD because they've got an incurable STD, which affects their fertility, makes them impotent, would have made you infertile, so you could not have your special child with your counterpart that you are meant to have, because this is it. Like I said, y'all are supposed to have this generation with the collective. Y'all are supposed to have special children, like crystal children, some shit like that. King of Cups reversed, like I've been saying. This guy went from villain to good guy. And like I said, went to good guy because he did mental mind confusion magic on the karmic by making sure that he always fucked up with his love spells, and that if he ever went to anybody else for love spell work, it would always get fucked up. And it did. Okay? But, and at first he kept it quiet, you know, but then, you know, karmic kept getting pissed off. Why isn't this shit working? And finally, the King of Cups was like, I did it. That's why it's not working. 1, 2, 3 o'clock when I said that. They're like, that's why your shit's not working, bro. Because I've seen how hard pressed you are on this sweet, innocent woman, and god damn it, man, leave her the fuck alone already. So it's like, you can keep doing whatever you're doing, making your money, prostitution, selling drugs. I keep hearing dirty needles, like heroin and fentanyl. I'm not sure if someone here is gonna get caught with selling fentanyl or not, but The karmic and other people did whatever they could, especially the bullies too. They did whatever they could to make money, to keep doing spell work and paying other people. But look, the karmic's world, dun dun dun, it's over with. Their world's been fucked up for quite a while. Excuse me. And they're leaving this world altogether. Look, because you are the beautiful high priestess. You guys are high priestesses in this lifetime too. Not only were you a high priestess in the past lifetime, but you worked for the dark, but now you guys work for the light, and y'all probably never even knew that you were a high priestess. This is natural magic that comes out of you guys, you know? You didn't know that you had magical talents. Some of you guys may have had some talents that you knew about since you were a kid, but during this whole spiritual awakening and spiritual battle, it has been hitting you head on, ba-boom. Like, these are your spirit gifts that you've got. The divine is saying, here you go. We know you're going to use them wisely, ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. And you're like, oh shit. But yeah, you guys are a high priestess, okay? You guys are very, very highly spiritually ranked because you've paid your dues. You've paid your past life karmic debt dues, and you did it like a warrior, man. Not like a warrior, excuse me. Y'all did it, and you guys are warriors. You guys are spiritual warriors. You guys did it like military soldiers. That's what I meant to say. Y'all went through this like military soldiers. You came out of the battle wound all fucked up, but you're still alive and kicking because you weren't supposed to be. But you are spiritual warriors and highly ranked spiritually. Six of Wands upright. Yep, you guys are victorious. Oh, this narcissist, ay Dios míos, temperance in reverse, never thinking shit out. Well, thinking it, ooh, great idea, let's go, without really thinking it out. Eight of Pentacles upright, yep. A lot of hard work into thinking about how to kill you, but null and void, bro. It's null and void. It ain't gonna happen. Look, Page of Pentacles in reverse. What did I say? Somebody doing whatever they could to make all kinds of money to keep the spell work going. I'm telling you. And even though the karmic is a Leo, and I mean the Pentacles stands for, you know, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. It doesn't necessarily mean that that's that person's sign, but this Leo, like I said, doing anything they could for money to keep the spell work going on. Three of Wands reversed, never learned a goddamn thing, and not getting anything except for death, physical death, man. Three of Swords upright, always heartbroken that they couldn't have you. And the people who fucked you over are very heartbroken and destroying your lives and keeping your Two of Cups away from you, delaying it for so damn long. But you know what? Here's your Ten of Pentacles. It's beautiful, man. Beautiful. Okay. The Four of Pentacles upright. Like I said, y'all could make money, but you had no control over it. You were being dominated, but this is not you anymore. This is talking about this retard. Okay? That, I mean, could make money, but not having any self-control or discipline over just, here you go, take my money for spell work. And then, like, if the shit didn't work, it's like, I want my money back. No, bitch, you can't get your money back. What the fuck? So the Eight of Wands. Yeah, this message of concern. This is for somebody who's been fucking around with technology. I'm telling you, I think it was that Knight of Wands. Fucking around. with technology too much and getting a warning of, yeah, bro, we're being investigated. I said, y'all got the Wheel of Fortune. Look, the Chariot. It's all coming very fast. And Ten of Swords upright. The ultimate betrayal towards the ex-karmic. Being killed by your ex-co-workers. Okay, and I'm sorry for this being a long video, guys, but I felt like there was a lot of shit to say. Let's give you guys some quick reading or love, and I'll let you all go. Batshit crazy, batshit crazy. Crazier than a shithouse rat. Excuse me, crazy, yeah, fuck it, crazier than a shithouse rat, plural, for this situation. And if y'all ever saw the movie Fern Gully with Batty Coda, that was the voice of Robin Williams, you need to check it from the makeup, y'all. That's what they fucking need. And you know what? I don't even think that it's... Shit, I was gonna say, maybe they should take the comic's brain and study it, but no, they can't do that because this murder's gonna be secret. Healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Yeah. Maybe you didn't have the best mother or mother at all, or the best father or father at all. Okay? For some of you guys, if this isn't your twin flame reunion, this is your soulmate. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations, so that's definitely going outside of the box. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Okay. Now today, this is going both ways. It could be the soulmate, a new person you're meeting completely. Okay? Or this new love, like I said, it could be your counterpart. But they are a new person in that they have changed in many ways, just like you have. Okay? But you guys have grown up so much. Passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Yep. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Okay, so when it comes back to keep an open mind, your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. That makes perfect sense when it says new love, because your love, your twin flame, not the same person. Okay? Physically look the same, maybe. They could have lost weight or gained weight, whatever, but mentally and emotionally they're not the same. They have matured. But y'all still have the same chemistry. It's always been there and it always will be. The passion has never left, like it says right here. The passion has never left. Okay? And this is a love. This is a love that's once in a lifetime, yo. Like I said, soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Dude, not the old friends. No, 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 no. Okay. This is when you call in your soul tribe. Okay? Because I feel for some of you guys, for some situations, your divine masculine may be scared shitless to try to talk to you because they hurt you a lot and they don't know how to communicate and say sorry or whatever. So with your new soul tribe that's coming in, okay, they're gonna have to help you and be like, yeah, you know, so and so, they still love you. They still love you. They want to talk to you. It's gonna lead to an engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. There you guys go. How beautiful is that, man? Alright, collective. Sorry this was long, but if you like it, please, thank you, and subscribe. I love the subscriptions and the likes and the comments. Mwah. Mystic Goddess 999.